Hello and welcome everybody out to another Retro Bit preview stream, this time covering Hammerin Harry 1 and 2. I am your guest host, IceStrike256 as my username goes by, or Ryan if you will. Here to demo some gameplay of Retrobit's upcoming NES release that's available for pre-order now until May 21st for Hammerin Harry. So both of these NES games are new to North American audiences. I myself have only played Hammerin Harry 1 just today, so I wouldn't look like a total scrub for this preview stream. So hopefully some of that practice pays off as we actually go live. But welcome everybody out. It's great to see all of you here. But yeah, Andy is joining me here in chat today on voice comms to give us a little bit more information about the release itself, because I am sadly unable to retain the information on such short notice.
Hello, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us to this little demonstration we have. Just a little quick note, we'll be showing off the two games, Hammerin Harry 1 and Hammerin Harry 2. Both of these games have never been released physically in North America. Coincidentally, we did release Hammerin Harry 1 on arcade from the arcade and NES on the Super Retrocade. So if you see, if you find something familiar, that's probably why. But Hammerin Harry 2, Dan the Red Strikes Back, never seen the light outside of Japan, and it's a very interesting game. But yeah, we can go ahead and get started and see how quick you can beat this game.
Yes.
Because I will say the first game is based off the arcade game, and if you've ever played or even been in the vicinity of the arcade game, it's very hard. It's a one-hit kill, but it offers so much more variety than the console release does. But that doesn't make it any much better, in my opinion. I still prefer the NES 1 release of it, as you'll see soon.
Nice. So welcome everybody in chat. Thank you again for joining us. See some familiar faces here from previous Retrobit streams, so it's great to see y'all once again supporting the Retrobit releases. And really can't say enough about how awesome these releases really are. For everyone that has pre-ordered your Valis collection, those will be shipping out here pretty soon as well. So really exciting stuff. And Hammerin Harry, again, open for pre-order until May 21st. And there is a giveaway happening in chat today. So exclamation point giveaway. Get entered for a chance to win a copy of the Concrete Collection. And then if you type exclamation point shop, it should give you all the relevant info about the availability for pre-orders. So places like Castlemania Games, Limited Run Games for North America. But anyway, today we are playing the games through emulation just because no production samples currently available since it's still in progress. But we could show off what the games are expected to look like. Things are always subject to change. So really excited to start this on. So let's go ahead and dive in. So, Hammerin Harry here, is this one based on the original Japanese version with the translation, or is it based on the PAL release?
This is based on the PAL release. So yeah, the original one is Daiko no Gensan. That was the Japanese release. When they transferred over to the PAL regions, obviously English translations and all that stuff, but they also removed a lot of the Japanese cultural stuff. So a lot of the ramen shops are now relabeled pasta shops. I believe one of the power-ups was originally like a sake bottle, and that was changed to like hot sauce or something like that.
Oh, that's funny.
But you'll see a lot of that stuff. As you can see right there, the pasta shop. And
yeah.
With little pasta bowls at you. Oh yeah, it's a chili pepper. That's right.
Yeah, that's really funny. That's a chili pepper now. All right, so we already had our first wonderful screw up there. I was trying to block one of the ramen dishes and just let it hit me instead. So that's one of the fun aspects about this game. You can use your hammer to block stuff, and I didn't realize that at first, so I was taking a lot more easy hits than I really felt like I should have been. But how jacked up is it that Harry just goes out and like they just tear his house down? Like, I'd be pissed too.
Like, yeah, the story is very unique in that way. It's like they just hate you.
Oh, nope. We're already off to a bad start here. This is great.
Yeah, these guys I wouldn't even bother trying to kill. I think
Oh!
you can kill them, but it's really tight.
I just took a bullet to the head. That was amazing. All right, so there we go. First fail of the day on the books. There we go. It's all uphill or downhill from here rather. Like we're gonna wreck it now. Oh gosh. So yeah, these guys hiding in the sewers. Especially in Hammerin Harry too. They really oh my gosh, this guy's just kind of rude. Look at him.
Yeah,
you get in close enough, you can stun lock him though. That's the nice thing.
Yep.
All right, look at this. Look at this guy.
This boss has two ways. You can either knock the cement block, the packs back at him with your hammer, or you can just jump up, and at the peak of your jump, hit up and attack, and you can barely hit him.
Oh yeah. There we go. We'll just do it like that. Not very impressive, but that's okay. Again, first day ever playing this game, so I hope you all give me just maybe 2% slack on that one. Not much. Can't give me much.
Oh, bonus stage time.
All right, so... Oh, okay, don't hit her.
Yeah, don't hit her. And I believe for the bonus rounds, depending on how many you hit, you'll get a different power-up.
Okay. Unless it doesn't look like you take damage from them either, so...
No. If you have, like, the spin attack, this bonus round's a joke.
It's not too terrible. Nope, get out of here. Alright, so 41. And I believe the bonus stage happens at the end of every level in the NES release, right?
Yes.
Hurry up, Harry! The Rusty Nailers are going to build their secret facilities at the construction site. Stop their plan! It's a rad game, already familiar. Very cool, VTN Wesley. What up, Wiz? Welcome. This looks so cute. It's a very fun art style.
It is. It's a very Japanese game. Like, and even though the cool thing is like the voice sample for "Let's Get Busy" in the Japanese version, it's he's like "Ikuze,"
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
go kind of thing. For Hammerin Harry 1, obviously since it's a PAL version, we kept the English. We didn't change that. For Hammerin Harry 2, while we did do the English translation for text, like we kept the Japanese voice.
And it is really fun when you die. I'm gonna say that. Like, you'll all be seeing it here momentarily when we get to Hammerin Harry 2, but when you die, it's quite humorous. At least for me, I love it. Nope, get out of here. Like how they have flamethrowers. Like, not even like welders, just total flamethrowers. All right, so this jump's the worst.
Yes, you're gonna get hit no matter what.
Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. We get a checkpoint right here, and this box up ahead gives us the spinning hammer, so it's a good place to die. But yeah, it's a little ridiculous. I've managed to sneak by that maybe twice in practice, but it was...
Oh no. For the PSP version, I believe that one is based on the anime, and the anime creators are actually licensed for that game, so I don't know if we'll ever see that one again, but it was a very fun and beautiful game.
Whoops. Man.
His toupee hurts you, which is funny.
Well, I mean, have you ever been hit by a hairpiece? Like, it's kind of gnarly. It just feels authentic. That's all there really is to say about it. It just feels authentic. Oh, good, we didn't hit it. So sometimes you can actually grab this ladder from that jump, and it's really time saving. But we're not going to save time today. Andy's going to get to mock me because we're not going to beat this game in under half an hour. There we go.
Another thing is, since you have the big hammer, it's not useful now, but you can do a thunder smash attack. If you jump up and as you land, you press down and hit the hammer to the ground, you do shock waves.
I like when I mess up my jump inputs. That's fantastic as well. Like, just a great way to throw away a life. All right, make sure all of our buttons are registering here. There we go. If you don't jump and you just run across, you seem to be okay. There's the secret. Oh, I did it again. Oh, no. Oh, no. The fails are real. The fails are real here. All right. So we can jump. We can jump. I promise you, we can jump. We'll jump right off a cliff to showcase that we can jump. All right. We never said this was going to be a skilled demonstration, mind you. But no, I enjoy doing some really silly fails. If you are unfamiliar with my content, I specialize in some good fails at times. There we go. This time we won't take free hit from him. Bonk, bonk. All right, here we go. All right. It's time to get serious, though. Let's get through this level. Can't get made fun of too much for this. Oh, no. There we go. Almost got the ladder, but instead we hit the spike. So, I will say that this being an older game, an older NES game above all, it does have its moments of pretty janky hitboxes, but they don't really detract from the overall fun of the experience so far. There we go. That's what that's supposed to look like.
Excellent.
Alright. There we go. Alright, and then the boss of this level, there's a guy here I don't like. There we go. Got past him. Oops, let's pause. So you can use items. I'm not sure what the clock item does, but... So the boss of this level is actually like one of the main antagonists for the second game.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be seeing a lot of this guy in the next game. But yeah, I put him in slow-mo right now because he does this back and forth, and he goes semi-quick, so he can hit you pretty easily at times, but I figured I would just use the power-up to slow him down a bit so we could beat him more easily. He wants to throw his dynamite.
Quick, man.
Oh, he ran away this time. There we go. We got him. Alright, so what do we got up here? Nothing? Alright. Alright, time for some more ladder jumps here. Alright. So the helmet lets you take a free hit, which is great. Alright.
Now you beat him up.
There we go. Trying to get it so we get him in this nice little corner right here, because he can't hit us and we could kind of just cheese him.
Yep.
It's kind of rude. Not gonna lie, it's kind of rude, so.
Down goes Dan.
Yep. You know, I've never seen the PSP version of this game, to be honest. I mean, I'm not familiar with the franchise as a whole all too much because, again, of its limited availability in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
yeah, it's
kind of rude.
There aren't too many games. I think there's like 6 or 7 mainline games. So it's like Hammerin Harry on arcade, then the NES one, then there was Ghost Building Company on Game Boy, then Hammerin Harry 2, or Daikon no Gensan 2 on NES. Then there was the SNES one, and then the PSP one. I think that's it. No, and then there was another Game Boy one, and then there was a Game Boy Color one. Yeah, so
Okay.
7 or 8 games, I think it's. Yeah.
Twitch chat would never make fun of me. Nah, Twitch chat can make fun of me. Twitch chat can make fun of me. It's okay. I enjoy it. I'm not above self-deprecation when I am struggling to showcase good gameplay. Case in point, you should check out that 2 hours of me fighting Psycho Mantis damageless. Good stuff. All right. Oh!
Oh yeah, you got the blue pants. You can jump high now.
I like that it's different color pants. Like, it's a fun way to differentiate the power-ups. Which is good because we got spikes here.
Overalls, I think.
Oh man, the gun guy. I need to remember to duck when I see him because he can't hit us if we duck. It's probably supposed to be a nail gun, but you know, it's all good.
Oh, this is another annoying section here.
Yeah, this one's interesting to say the least. So the fish jump out at you, but if you stay relatively centered, they don't really touch you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the jetpack guys just come and like try to sit on your head of all things. It's pretty interesting. All right, so he didn't want to mess with me. Oh no, birds.
Yeah, then the captain at the end. He's playing guitar and he gets killed by one hit. Just randomly.
I like how we're literally getting attacked by mobsters now.
Yep.
Like, that's just how, like, wonderfully random this game is. We're literally getting attacked by seagulls, some guitar-playing captain, and then mobsters. Like, what do all of these things have in common? I don't know. They paid off a, like, dock worker, I guess?
I think the idea is something to do that the Rusty Nail construction company is corrupt. And they're like Yakuza or something. I don't understand this game at all.
I don't think it matters if we understand it, to be honest. Like, as long as you're having fun.
I think you're supposed to hit as many as you can without them blowing up.
Yeah. I'm not quick on the upward attacks, unfortunately. Like, you definitely want to prioritize the different times on them.
You got a helmet, worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna work for me. I love Wiz's perfect use of the dead Yamcha for those fails earlier, though, by the way. And how's it going, Street Breaker? Welcome to stream. Music is catchy. Oh, yeah. Like another one of those games that we had it at the right time, the place. Still not... You'd still not have Shut Up About It like Mega Man or Castlevania. Dude. I love... Like, I'm just gonna go off personal experience here. I love that we are getting so many new retro re-releases. Just because it really lets us relive a lot of these games and series that we might not have anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
no. Oh, no. The pipes break and hurt you. Okay.
Yeah. This is where the difficulty spikes a little bit up.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, so this is where we're just going to rely on blocking more than anything at the moment.
Also, those sea men.
Oh,
what
no.
those things are. They will mess you up a lot.
Yeah, okay, so the waterfall, was that what was hitting me? Or was there like a guy jumping out at me at the same time? Like, I couldn't quite tell.
Yeah, a guy jumped out at you. You have to like slow down for those sections.
All right. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. You're not doing it. Nope. Ow. There we go. Okay, yeah, I see him. He comes out of the top.
And he comes back.
All right, so there we go. We got the big hammer now, so that ought to help us block some stuff.
Yeah, you can do the Thunder Smash too.
Like, not wanting to do it on the pipes just because of it damaging me, and we're already at one hit. It's good stuff.
So yeah, if you jump, and then just as you're about to land, do down B, you will do a big hit.
Alright, so if you just do down B while you're on the ground, you do this one, so you could do a bigger one than that if you time it right?
I think with the smaller hammer, yes, but with the big hammer, it's just like that always.
Okay. Alright, I don't know who you are, but it looks like you need to be spanked a little bit, so here we go. Alright, so what do we have here?
Up you go.
Okay. So, ooh, that's dangerous. They're coming in through the windows, y'all. It's just got a little absurd. Like, we got spiky wrecking balls coming in, and then they're jumping at us through windows. Like,
The jackhammers.
they just don't like Harry, man. Like, what did Harry do to him? We need the backstory of what Harry did to these guys to make them so angry. Like, we already know they're corrupt, so it doesn't take much, but still. Like, it's pretty crazy.
I mean, when he's just hammer smashing your entire construction crew, I mean, something to be afraid of, right?
Definitely need to be afraid of him. He's a pretty powerful guy.
Yeah, you can just ground smash this entire section. They'll stop coming eventually.
There we go. I like how that one, like, is holding, like, a letter. It's like the administrative assistant or something.
Oh, here we go. Watch out for her. You can hit her, but she's immune. You'll have to smash the wall.
Oh, what the? Oh, here she comes.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh, nope.
That's not her final form.
Oh, whoa. She just became like a crazy kickboxer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, so she does these jump kicks, so there we go. So she always, if we move forward as she does her jumps, she'll always land just in front of us. Okay. So I appreciate that this game has fairly simple pattern recognition here.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps it interesting without being overly difficult.
There you go. Final boss now.
He didn't pay his protection money. Very naughty. Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, enemies will keep on spawning in some areas here.
Yeah, so if I recall, the arcade version of this game had 6 levels, whereas the NES version has only the 5, right?
Yes. The dock level, I think, is the one that's new. And then they removed 2 stages. One of them being like a larger mansion.
Yikes.
And the other one being like an outdoors area, I think.
Alright, well, that guy hurt.
That was a power-up down there, too.
Oh, they're coming in through the walls. Okay.
Yeah. They're coming non-stop.
That's alright. We can deal with it. Whoa! Okay. Wonderful NES era hit detection right there. That was good stuff. Alright, whatever. Let's not take damage from this guy this time. Or let's go ahead and still take damage from him. That's fine.
And yeah, that lightning bolt will clear the screen of enemies.
Oh, nice. So if we get 2... See, I knew they were coming, and like I was just trying to run past them. I was being very selfish. Okay.
You get to jump on the boxes on the left.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was the case. I didn't make it to the level 5 in my practice. I only did the first 3. Alright. That's alright. We're only on our 2nd game over. Or no, that's our 3rd, I think. Because I did all those jumps in level 2. To be silly. That's alright. We're here. Alright. So, I'm loving the randomness of that first guy, because that's going to make it difficult to get past him if we're not hurrying and just getting the attacks off. And so it continues with this thing. Alright. Alright. Okay, so he does go in a coordinated pattern here.
Go on the chandelier.
Then we can climb up here.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Nope. Alright, look at this. Look at this. 3 spike balls.
Jump up? Oh, I thought you could, like, queue them up.
Nah, you gotta run under them a little bit and then run out. There we go. Alright, so we'll smash this. That actually hurt me a little bit. Spikes hurt them too. Ooh, do I jump? Oh, why my jump input?
Castlevania clock jump.
Yep. There we go, eating jump inputs again. Alright, at least the camera moved where I wanted it to this time. Oh no. Oh no. Ouch! I love how just... Yeah, that hurts. That hurts alright. You are not wrong. There we go. Ooh, what are you doing? Why are you spewing water out? I can't break you. Alright. So it's timed. So... You know what? I'm gonna blame this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame the DualSense on these jump inputs. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. That's alright. Alright. Alright, so if we duck, we avoid his first hit there. That's good to know. It's alright. See, I just want to learn, the ins and outs of how to make this look a little bit prettier as we progress. And that is not how Nope. Absolutely the wrong way of going about doing that. See, this is more of a demo of what not to do as you play this game, more than anything. Like, I'm trying to do all of you a service.
There you go.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so it really doesn't like you jumping near the edges of things.
Nope.
That was close.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a hitbox in my favor. Oh, that's why I took damage. One of those guys pops out as soon as you pop the wall. Okay. I love that they died to the spikes, too. Oh, gosh. Yes. Okay. This time, we will jump. I promise. Just need momentum. It's true.
So, you can't stand up for too long.
Yep. Oh, no. So the falling water hurts you, too.
Yep.
See, I was just expecting it to kind of like throw you down into the water below, which would kill you. Oh no. Why did you have to throw me into the spikes? Oh well. Alright. It's alright. Considering I've never played this level, I'm okay with how badly I'm doing. And it's a fun game. Like even though I'm dying a lot, I'm not feeling like it's too cheap shotty, so that's always been a big thing for me. It's like, as long as it doesn't feel cheap shotty, I'm okay with failing at it quite a bit. Oh no. Wow. So this first statue guy here is like the ultra king of the game so far. He has caused me more damage than anything else. But yeah, so you could even use the hammer to block these fireballs, which is fun. Alright. We just want to hear the sound samples over and over again.
There you go. You can probably just skip those other statue guys and just jump on them and keep moving.
Yeah, it's true. I'm taking Wiz's approach to games here, and if it's on screen, I have to kill it.
There you go. Oh, there's a lightning bolt.
It's true. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and use that here on these guys, just to save us the attacks. There we go. And then we'll get up here, and I'll be like, oh man, I wish I'd held on to that. You're always going to encounter something. It's either you hold on to it expecting to use it on something a lot more powerful and nothing more powerful shows up and you should have just used it, or you use it and regret it. Every time.
It's like elixirs in Final Fantasy.
Exactly. Alright. Came in like a wrecking ball, y'all. Alright, so if we keep jumping on these, then it keeps the buoyancy. That's good to know. Alright. Oh, no, and now we got submarine, or scuba divers. Snorkelers. Oh, dang. No momentum on that jump.
Womp womp.
Yep, too bad. Alright, so your jumps do have momentum-based movement on them, so we don't go as far with that as we do with that. Cool, cool. And I got too overambitious there. Alright. Let's go. Nope, I will not be snorkeled. Oh, here we go. Some NES slowdown. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Eat and jump input. Okay. I might need to swap controllers. The DualSense is failing me here. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna run past him. We still took the one hit from him, sadly, but we'll run past him. Kill these 3 guys that pop out of here. Lightning bolt these guys again. Yeah, I like that plan. It's a good plan. Alright, spiky balls. So... I like to do a lot of accuracy-focused emulation as part of my channel. So the performance and slowdowns and things like that you see here, like sprite shimmer, is all pretty much what you're going to see on actual hardware when the collection releases as well. And it's just part of the nature of NES titles, the hardware limitations that you would see on those titles. So this part in particular, we have that little scuba diving monster there along with all these platforms we're trying to jump on. And they're all on the same scan line, which is what causes the flicker to really, really take effect. For anyone that is unfamiliar with older systems. They remind you of the pendulum in Castlevania 3? Yup. Oh no. I'm dead. Alright. He got me with the knockback, but that's okay. Alright, so... I, unfortunately am gonna be made fun of since I didn't beat it in under half an hour.
Yikes.
We're at, like, the half an hour mark right now, so, I'm gonna get made fun of. It's all good. It's all good. I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
You're just showing off the death sequences. It's okay.
I'm just showing off all the deaths. Like, people like watching deaths, game death sequences on YouTube, all the ways you could die, right? Alright. Oh no, there goes my jump input again. Okay. What else do I have in here? What else do I have in here? Interestingly enough, nothing. I normally have like 15 controllers on my desk, and I cleaned for the stream, so we got a whole lot of nothing. Actually, you know what? Let's kill this guy because he's always hitting me. So let's just kill him and skip over these next 2.
There you go.
Alright, so we get them all to spawn and leave. Oh no, it didn't grab the ladder. Well, I took the same amount of damage either way. Oh well. It's fun to try new things. Probably work out really well. Nope. You are not going to cause me to fall into the spike pit this time. I love that the jumps can vary so greatly between momentum and no momentum.
Yeah, there's very subtle differences in height and also in distance. Kind of like how if you press the button for really hard or for a long time, like in Mario.
Yep. Which is funny because, I mean, the buttons are digital, so it is purely based on timing at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's infinite continues.
Yeah, thankfully the game gives infinite continues, otherwise I would, I'd be in trouble.
The team that Irem that ported the game felt really bad to how hard the arcade version was. So you get a life bar, you get lives, you get infinite continues. It's like right. They've repented.
All right, so what on earth are we doing with this chandelier? Do we just like
special?
Okay. Huh.
No?
No, nothing. There it goes. It just took a lot of damage.
Yeah, I was like...
That just took a ton of damage.
Yeah, at this point, you know, have fun. Final boss.
Here we go. Oh. Alright, so he throws things out at you, then he goes up and down in his chair. Alright, so if we go like that, come over here, he shoots them out at you again. Okay.
Also, you can laugh at the little typo that they left in the game. Roozy or busy. It's supposed to say rusty or busy, I think.
All right. I figured out his pattern. Unfortunately, it was just a little too late to actually beat him right there. So, that's all right. We got this now. We got this. This attempt right here is going to be flawless.
Also, that little box next to the elevator should give you something too, I think.
I thought I tried hitting it earlier and it
Did it?
didn't like me. Just like these ones. These ones aren't doing anything either. Since you have to jump on them. There we go. See? No damage. We got this. Just gonna kill him out of spite at this point. Just give him a nice tap with my hammer. Oh no. Of course I take a hit from that guy this time. Alright, there we go. Gotta take off. Alright, Wiz. Thanks for popping in and checking out the preview of Hammerin Harry. Appreciate it. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, if you're speedrunning this, you probably get away with just doing a quick jump here to get to that platform, because it doesn't look like the water takes effect until you get the camera moved over all the way.
Yeah.
Oh no! Tell the controller ate the jump input. Oh well. I chose this controller for its D-pad placement, and its face buttons are letting me down. Oh man, he got me with the knockback. All right.
Like you hear the Castlevania death noise.
It's all good. Here we go. All right. So if we stay up high enough, he doesn't typically... No, he does. Oh, wow, that was knock forward. That was awesome. That was awesome. Like, I'm staring right at him. I go flying forward instead of back. Like, sure, why not? That's good stuff. All right. So, stage 5. Yeah, you gotta watch out for it, apparently. All right, this time we're gonna get to the water sequence with taking no damage. That's our small goal for the day.
There you go.
All right, so come on, pop them out. Pop them out. There we go. When it doesn't do the 3 pattern, I get really confused. There we go. Here we go. Smack you. I smack you with my hammer. All right, let's do this. Do this. We won't take damage from this guy this time. Nope, not you either. And definitely not you. Yeah, die in the spikes. There went Battletoads. Kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh, don't do it. Okay, well, we made it to the water without taking damage, so never said anything about taking damage from the water.
I didn't even know you can go that high.
I guess so. There we go.
There you go, perfect.
Yeah. Oh. Took damage getting the life refill. It's beautiful. Thing of beauty. Alright. So like I said, we figured out his pattern here. So we come in and jump up on him like this. He'll shoot those out at us. We run away. He does that. We jump up, get him. Oh, but they're so slow. Alright. Alright. So let's wait for them to come down a little bit more before... Oh, no, but then he does that. Okay. We're learning new things about his pattern here, but at least we spawn at the boss fight now.
He kills you with money, by the way.
Okay. So... I want to try something here. Is there a way that we can we, like, block any of this? Nope. Does not block. Okay. Oh, interesting. We cheesed him. We cheesed him. If you get him into the table, you can just sit there and smack him in the face. I was blinded by the lure of money. What in the world did I do in my life? Oh, I love this translation. So this is the original PAL version English translation still, correct?
Yes.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. 90s translations at their finest right here. See, this sentence is pretty good. But there we go. That's Hammerin Harry 1 for NES. So even if you've never played the game before, it shouldn't take you too long to get through it. But that is actually a really fun playthrough. It'd be fun to watch some speedruns of this one, too. Carpentersville.
Plus, there's a new game plus, essentially.
Oh, interesting. They're helping to rebuild Harry's house.
They are a bit harder, too. Some of the enemies have, like, take 2 or 3 hits.
Oh, there we go. Yay, Harry's house is back. It's a fun picture. All right.
There's a little screen after this.
This fight is not over yet. The next round waits for you. Oh, that's good stuff. So yeah, then it just repeats with a harder difficulty.
Yeah, so even the guys that look like cops or the blue uniform guys, those take like 3
Oh,
hits or 2
yeah,
hits.
look at that. They don't die instantly anymore. Oh, that's cool.
Some of the hazard enemies, the ones that like mess with your platforming sections, there's usually like 1 or 2 that come out in quick succession.
Well, that's really cool.
The electrician guys, they still take 1 hit though.
It'd be a little broken if they took more than 1.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that. That is way more... Gets a little more intense when you have so many of them around when they take more hits.
Yeah. One core mechanic from the arcade game that they didn't bring over was that you can hit boxes and send them sliding across the floor and it would just insta-kill. I believe they actually brought it back in Hammerin Harry 2.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many of these guys. I like how they jump over you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you just stand still, they always jump over you. Like, they're waiting for players to try to jump over them, and then you take the damage from when they jump over you.
Yeah, you can just hold your hammer up and swing at them that way.
A little too high, actually.
Oh.
Look at that. Gotta say, Irem did release some cool arcade games as well, like Ninja Baseball, Batman, and Undercover Cops. Interestingly enough, Undercover Cops is a game I got to preview for Retrobit a while back now. It's been a hot minute.
Our first stream.
Legacy 16 and Undercover Cops.
Yep.
Alright, so if we just duck, we can duck under this guy's shots, then he gets closer. Yeah, so he takes a few more hits as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to try this this method of killing him. That is way easier, actually. Yeah, that's way easier. Do it that way. All right. Well, I think that covers it for Hammerin Harry 1. Let's move on to the second one so we could showcase a whole new level of fail.
Yeah, definitely for the second one, it feels like they really felt like the first one was too easy. They went from the arcade being too hard to the first one being easy to the second one now being super hard.
Oh yeah.
In this one, you definitely want to pace yourself. You're still being timed. Even when I was running it the first time through, I died to the clock a couple times.
Yep.
Just because I was so cautious. But yeah, we get a new enemy here in Dr. Parallel. Just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I guess him and Dan are teaming up, and Dan is the demolitionist from the second stage of Hammerin Harry 1.
Yep.
So yeah, this is the first time the game has been fully translated into English.
Needless markup mall. Those lowlifes ran towards the shopping district. You have to save poor Donna. Get going and hammer your message home. I love it. I love all the hammer puns.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is the one that includes all the original Japanese voice samples and all that.
Yep.
All right, so one thing I noticed about Hammerin Harry 2 is that it just doesn't feel as smooth as the first one.
Yeah.
With the
a lot of the reason for that is that the first game had 5 stages, including 4 bonus rounds or whatever.
yes.
This game has 9 stages, and they're all reasonably length. I think they each have 2 acts, so there's quite a bit that they added for this game. They kind of went crazy, but they didn't really optimize it. So there's a little bit of flickering. There's a little bit of frames kind of like slowing down. But yeah, like I said, these guys are rough. Like they will find a way to kill you as quickly as possible.
Yeah, but I still really enjoy this game. Like I've been finding it a lot of fun. This one I have played previously, and I like that you could just do the ground pound there to make those lights fall sooner, so you don't have to worry about trying to block them. Unfortunately, you lose that ability. The knife throwers here are terrible.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
never understand why the bicycles are like twice the size of Harry.
Because why not?
And then they ride bicycles that are like half the size of Harry.
Yeah, it's very odd. There's no consistency here. But that's alright. Doesn't have to be. It's still funny. Oh, he turned around and got me right in the butt. But yes, the voice sample for when you die. Dangit. I freaking love it. Alright, so we got us a checkpoint here. But yes, as you can see, difficulty level has upped a little bit. Again, collision detection in a lot of these NES games aren't always the best, but this one isn't too... Like, these games aren't too outlandish.
Nah. I would even call it almost similar to DuckTales as far as, like, hit detection sometimes.
Yeah, like, it's really not bad at all. Alright, I unfortunately don't have my spinning hammer, which I like to use on good old Dan and his pancake machine here.
Yeah, I really don't understand what the purpose of this machine is.
It just makes pancakes.
Yeah, it's shooting rice balls. It has an apron. It has an eye for some reason.
Just to make it appear more friendly as we smash it with the hammer. Oh, man.
But yeah, speaking of other Irem releases, well, in general, I guess, for Hammerin Harry, Irem had pretty much 3 iconic games. Was it Karate Master or Kung Fu Master? An R-Type and Hammerin Harry. And Kung Fu Master became kind of more of a universal thing, and they couldn't really make a mascot out of that, you know, just a dude who's fighting.
Yeah.
But R-Type, the R-Type ship is very iconic, the pods are very iconic, and Harry is very iconic. But only in Japan, and that's usually just because of the Hammerin Harry games are so influenced by Japanese culture in general. Like,
yeah.
The Japanese, so I don't know how to explain this. A carpenter in kind of typical early 1900s Japan or whatever, a lot of them were known for, especially the skilled ones, were known for building things entirely out of wood. So they wouldn't even use nails. So that's why, you know, the wooden hammer, they would hammer everything with wooden pegs into the wooden walls and, you know, the doors and everything. So everything was made out of hammers. And some of that, they still have companies that do that, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I guess that's part of the whole, at least as far as the game universe is concerned, the cultural shift of like the old school way of doing construction and then the new school, you know, big concrete buildings kind of construction. I think that's what the message goes. These guys do the flying jump kick, right?
They throw like wrenches at you
Oh yeah. But there are dudes that do jump kicks and
or
they'll get
hammers.
stuck.
Yeah. So there's two different types of platforms in this level. The yellowish ones are ones that will fall, and then the white ones are stationary. So adds a little bit of a layer of unpredictability to it, which is really fun. And you can actually get like some really fun high jumps on this level because it like compensates for you missing the platforms a little bit. So
Yeah,
as you can
it
see right
pushes you
there.
upwards.
And then these guys will smash your platforms away from you. There's the flying guys.
Yeah, I hate those guys.
Oh, he got me through my hammer. That's too bad. The pancake machine looks like a fish. It does kind of look like a fish. It's a good comparison. All right. So still get infinite continues in this one, I believe.
Yep.
Which is good.
Same life meter, same continues or infinite. I always thought the thing says Dan keep out, but it's actually danger keep out. Those signs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, these guys even hate Dan themselves.
Yeah, it's true. Dan, keep out. Yeah, that is spaced really interestingly, isn't it? I wanted to go back down there so we could all see that real quick. Oh, no. There goes the jump input again.
Well, you have to scroll the screen down and go back up.
Yep. All right, we'll just hold the quick jumps here. There we go. All right. No, you will not throw those at me. Thank you very much. Oh, I hit him, but got hurt doing it. Good times. All right, so that's our big hammer upgrade. So I will go down and grab that. There we go. I like it big. Alright, so we can block the incoming wrenches here. Or just jump one, take it to the face. Like, both equally acceptable ways of playing through this. These actually kind of look like screws more than anything. Oh, hello. That was fascinating.
We call that a damage boost.
Yeah, just a little bit. We got a heart there, so we have 2 hits left now. So this is actually a interesting fight. I like the way it's kind of like the fight in the first game, the first level. You have to hit the ball back into him, but it's going to be very timing dependent. And you don't really get much in the way of a hit indicator, just that his face, like, he, like, gasps at you a little bit.
Yeah.
But I like how, they're probably meant to say danger on these, cranes, but they just say Dan, so, like, it makes it look like they're his personal cranes, you know?
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, he throws sticks of TNT at you. But very simple pattern to this fight. Not overly difficult. Might as well heal there so we have our original health back. But yeah, he throws the dynamite towards you, so if you start moving before he's jumping, like, you'll get him coming all the way across the screen at you. So I just sit here until he, like, is mid-jump and already throwing them. Because then you can just run under him and not really have to worry about it. Well, I'm just doing it a little too soon. Just getting him flying right over his head.
Yeah, you have to hit it just as about to hit the ground or something.
Yeah. There we go. So, while not a difficult fight, like, it is enjoyable. Ta-da! I like how he's just, like, one series of misadventures after another. Alright, now the bad guy's giving us a bonus level. Like, let's go. Alright, so we just gotta come and smack everybody and avoid hitting your girlfriend.
Yep. It's just like a gun training at the police academy.
Yep. Sadly, can't jump through this. All right, 24, not bad. All right, free heart, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
I like being able to heal. All right, so stage 3, hard hat steelworks. This one is a bit more difficult. You get attacked by a lot of fire and lava pits.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they brought Donna to the steelworks. This is not a drill. Be careful not to fall into the molten steel. It's true, it hurts.
Yeah, this is where the game really makes you question some of the layouts here, but it's still a pretty good stage.
I actually enjoy this one. After figuring it out, not too bad. So like these things will, but these flamethrower guys are pretty terrible. We'll say that.
A good strategy on them is to use the ground smash to kind of keep them stun locked in place.
That's true. Oh, it activated right when I was running by. That was beautiful. All right. So right here, that series of jumps, first-time players will probably end up on the bottom down there and be like, okay, how do I progress? And it's like, you got to go back and jump up on that pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. There we go. Yep, so ground pound works a treat. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that is the key to that.
Yeah, even though the fire's out, because they're popped up when they're stunned, they don't damage you.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Dangit. Oh man. So as we're playing through this first part again, the Concrete Collection, it's bundling both games on NES carts, and both carts are getting their own special color schemes. So I believe for Hammerin Harry 1, you were doing a wood grain type theme, and then Hammerin Harry 2 was concrete.
Yes.
And then, is it sticking to what we saw with like the Battletoads Double Dragon for NES? We're gonna get the deluxe hardcover boxes, and then acrylic cartridge stands again, or what's the pack-in this time around?
Yes, they'll have acrylic display stands. One for Hammerin Harry 1 and one for Hammerin Harry 2.
Nice.
They both get full color instruction manuals. I will say this: a lot of research goes into those manuals. And we actually had to get our own version of our own copy of the original Japanese Famicom manual to really study it.
Oh, nice.
But we're happy the way it turned out. There's a lot of nice artwork in a lot of those Famicom manuals, so we were able to recreate it thanks to our talented design team. So you're not going to see, like, if you look at the PAL release of the manual, it's literally just black and white scans of Hammerin Harry a few times here and there, and it's just all paragraphs of text, very few visual cues. So we like to keep it lively, we like to keep it colorful, make it so it's, you know, fun to read whether you're playing the game or not at any time. So really proud of those things. But yeah, they both will have the deluxe hardcover packaging that everyone's been liking since we did it with Battletoads Double Dragon, so we're gonna keep going with that.
Yeah,
improvements if we need to.
They're great boxes. I'm a big box fiend. For anyone that's unfamiliar with me, I will literally spend half an hour talking about a box if given the opportunity. Just little minute details and deep, like, just everything about it. Like, I'm just a sucker for a good box, so these hardcover boxes have been just absolutely phenomenal. So it was Battletoads Double Dragon, and then Avenging Spirit here got one as well. All right.
Yeah, we felt like you know, the Genesis games
Oh,
have the
wow.
Genesis cases. Those are pretty sturdy as it is. So
Yeah, the
bringing
clamshells are good.
something, yeah, those are fine the way they are. But the NES and Game Boy games only had those cardboard things that would just wear out after a certain amount of time.
All right.
And ooh,
I'm not doing so good with the elephant fight, but thankfully we are checkpointed here even with the game over, so we could just keep trying. Because I can't hurt him until he's actually over there doing stuff, unfortunately. So I might be able to just do an upward jump attack at him, to be honest. Nope, elephant blocks me. Okay, cool. All right. Dongyeet. That's all right. That's all right.
it's really a random boss fight, to be honest.
Yeah.
Why an elephant?
Well, I mean, Dan's kind of a weird duck to begin with. All right, and so these don't actually hurt me. That's good to know.
No, they just push you off.
All right, so we could kind of stun lock him a little bit. All right. Okay. All right, I think we got him now. I think we got him locked in now. If we just stand right here by the eyeball, we could kind of just smack him in the face a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then these don't hurt us, so we could just kind of chill out here. All right, so if we're willing to take a hit, we can hit him twice. But if we were trying to save on damage, we could hit him once, and then run away while he does all this stuff. Jump back up to here while he does that. Oh, too far to the right that time. All right, but yeah, we can beat him. We can beat him now. We figured him out. We figured him out.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Dan, you're not too unpredictable. I feel like poor Dan's just getting used. Oh, I ran into it after it was already blown up. That was great. Perfect way to lose a hit. All right, there we go. Jump up. Avoid the fire coming out of its mouth. Like, it's very weird stuff. Like,
Yep.
the randomness to it is what makes it, like, so much more enjoyable. Like, what are we going to see next?
And that's what's funny. It's like there's a lot of cartoonish kind of like Wile E. Coyote hijinks going on in these games. And you'd think that there was a cartoon or at least a manga comic of it at some point, but it took until like the early 2000s for that to actually happen.
Yeah, 2008 is when you were saying that the anime happened, I believe?
Yep.
So that's, like, really funny to think about. I like how much more damage he's taking, though. Like, the first two fights, he wasn't taking all that much damage. But this one, he's, like... He takes a considerable amount of hits to finally bring down for this third fight.
Yeah, there's a fight where you can cheese him pretty hard and be done with the fight in like 5 seconds. I forget which one it is though.
Oh, that's great. All right. Quick energy boost during the cutscene here. But the steelworks were connected to an underwater tunnel. Where does it lead? Don't be bashful. Get on that train and sneak in there. I don't think anything we're doing right now is anywhere near sneaky. Just saying. Oh, I remember this level.
Yeah, you gotta. This is a fast auto scroller, so you gotta keep up.
And you get the robots that wake up and attack you. Like, oh, it was so wonderfully random. Like, it's so glorious. All right, there we go.
Blue pants at some point.
Yeah, we just got him.
Nice.
Oh, no! We couldn't jump back up in time, though. The bird got us. The bird. I love the, like, crazy contrast between the original PAL version samples and then these Japanese samples in 2. It's so wildly different. Love the whimsical music.
Unfortunately, I would say the second one has a subpar soundtrack compared to the first one, but
yeah, it still works though.
Yeah, well, the thing is, for the game, for Hammerin Harry 2, I've noticed there's 2 soundtracks. There's the for the music. it plays one very dull, like repetitive sound, and then there's a layer of like actual music that plays depending on what section of the stage you're on. Because if you go into the sound test mode, it's like a lot of bleeps and bloops.
Yeah. And you can kind of hear those blending together.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And then the jumping sound effects. Boop! Alright, there we go. Made it through the train. Factory parallel.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. The friggin' seahorse.
Yeah.
There's, what was it? That's right. You have to jump on these bubbles to get over to him to smack him. And then you have to jump back over. Alright. Took me a second to remember this fight. Again, it's been a few years since I played this.
Mm-hmm. I think you can get multiple hits in one go. So like when he shoots them out, the 3 at the bottom, you can jump on it.
Oh, they go away. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can land in the water without taking a hit. Okay, there we go. So I can't remember. Does he ever actually shoot something at us that does damage? Other than us falling in the water? I don't think so.
Don't remember.
I don't think so. Alright, there we go. Got him. Alright. So it's funny, I recently did a review on an indie release called Trophy that had a seahorse fight like that kind of in it.
Yeah.
So I saw that seahorse and I kind of like was confusing the two games together and I was like, oh no.
So if you see in the crowd, there's a recolored version of Dan in the crowd.
That one, the one next to Dan kind of looks like Harry too.
Yeah.
The one right here, I'm right under.
A lot of them are faces and sprites of enemies throughout the game. They're just recolored a little bit.
Yeah, there's the knife thrower. There's your girlfriend. Like that's so funny.
Yeah, one of them is the girls that you'll find in the shooting section soon.
Oh, nice. The tunnel led to a secret factory. This scheme is clearly of Parallel's construction. Keep it up.
Yeah, as far as the story goes, we don't really know too much of where Parallel came from or why. Because again, it's just one of the random natures of the Hammerin Harry games. But apparently he took over a lot of the construction stuff and is using Dan to kind of get to you. Dan was the one that did kidnap the girlfriend after all.
Yep.
So we'll see. We'll see what he's up to.
Indeed. So this one is fun. It has some moving platforms involved. We got some bomb enemies, some auto turrets going on. But this okay, so we do just have to jump further back to get a better angle on our descent there. I was wondering if we just run through it and land on that bottom platform, but that is not the case, unfortunately. So, as you can see, each of the stages is really varied and unique in Hammerin Harry 2. Like, they did a good job in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, yeah, the balloon guys. I hate
Yep.
those.
Oh, that launches you. That is wonderful. Wow. It's so good. Oh my goodness, let's go. Oh man. There's no excuse for that one. There was just no excuse for that one. That was just glorious right there. Oh, just as glorious as that one. All right, we are back on the path of terrible jumping. I hope you have all enjoyed this character development arc of learning to jump. It's good stuff. All right, so those balloon guys actually explode really quickly.
Yeah. They show up in other stages too.
All right, let's see if we can avoid getting launched this time. Oh, there we go. That was close. So you just kind of have to hold back and avoid it. All right, so they explode. They explode. So this one's actually a pretty difficult jump because the platform's moving the wrong way. And then you got the gun over there that's going to screw you up. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. We almost went flying. Oh, no, I jumped too soon. These ones are very difficult jumps because they do require you to jump at like the last second on some of them. It's good stuff. All right, so you die. We go under. We jump. Kill him before he hits us this time. All right, hold down and back. There we go. Jump over into a gun. That was awesome. All right, so we got a little overzealous there. It's okay. But we're like halfway through the game at this point, so you would expect it to get a little more challenging, and here it is. I don't know. I actually really enjoy this level, despite its odd layout. Oh no, I should have just damage boosted that and moved forward instead of trying to go back. All right. No worries.
You might have reached it.
I think I would have just barely made it. Like, we would have lost some health, but I think we would have barely made it. Nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right, here we go. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I did the exact same thing over again. That was most unfortunate. All right. 7th time is the charm. Lucky 7s. I don't even know if we're on chance 7 right now. But yeah, that is the nice thing going from Hammerin Harry 1 to 2. Like, it does feel like you're playing just a continuation of the game. Because controls are the same. Like, the physics are practically the same. Like, you're not having to relearn what you played before. Like, it's kind of neat. Like, in this era of games especially, like, sequels tried so hard to differentiate themselves from the originals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang it. I got hit by that gun. Dang it. All right. I swear one of these days we'll get a checkpoint. All right, get out of here. You go. Oh, no. I'm trying to rush. I'm trying to rush, and it is not paying off. All right.
Yeah, you gotta be patient.
Gotta chill it out a bit. Gotta slow it down. Bring it down a notch. We cannot rush this this perfection of a level right here. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh no. Yes. Okay, you can damage boost that. I remembered. I screwed up on my patience again, but I remembered we could try to damage boost that.
Nice.
All right, so they're dead, and we gotta literally jump at the last second there to get past that one. All right, we're gonna wait for the next set of shots because I'm not feeling confident here. All right, there we go. Eey, I'm gonna hit my head. All right, so there we go. So these ones are double speed. Oh no, I did it too soon.
Aw.
Dang it. All right, here we go again. All right. All right, and we're gonna wait for you to explode this time so we don't have to do the whole damage boosting thing. There we go. Nope, get out of here. Oh, I felt like I hit my head there. That was bad. That didn't feel very secure at all. Alright, so we got our hard hat. Wait for the guns to shoot. Here we go. Double speed. Bomb gone. And last second jump to get to the elevator. There we go.
Nice.
We finally done it.
New checkpoint.
And we got an enemy slowdown watch here, so we can save this for the boss. I love how you can just put the hammer down and like they'll just hit it and walk away. Alright, so jackhammer guys up the sides of the screen everywhere. Alright, so these hooks are... Oh well. We'll make it through. First try, exactly. Welcome back, Wiz. Alright, so at least the checkpoint gives us the slowdown. So that way we can... Oh, actually, there you go. If you just keep running. There we go. Spinning hammer, this will help us out considerably. Oh, until we just run into a friggin' spike. I'm like not trusting it at all now. Alright, what do we got here? Elevator, let's go. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have a lot of health, but that's alright.
No health, no lives, no problem.
No problem. Ooh, big hammer.
Oh. Is this a robot fight?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, just slam the ground. Trust me.
Oh, those pieces hurt you. Oh, no. Alright, but we should be at the checkpoint where we get that. I asked you how long you've been a gamer, right? I don't think so. I mean, I've been playing games since I was 4. On the Atari 2600 was the first system I ever got to play games on. But I think it was Super Mario World where I would classify my true start as being a gamer there in 1991, 92. Oh, that was a terrible jump. So yeah, it was quite a jump going from an Atari 2600 to a Super Nintendo. Like, we didn't have an NES in our house. Which is another reason why I appreciate collections like this, because I get to experience more NES games that I never did back in the day.
And that's the thing, is there's so many that
there's so many,
or there's such a small amount, or never got translated, or they're just too expensive to buy now, and or maybe the original developers / publishers just let it go.
Yep. And I mean, that's a big part of the retro community's problem these days, is that prices are just so outlandish, and a lot of people will just be like, go do piracy and all that, but it's like, I don't personally care if people do that, but I like to get official stuff. Like, that's my thing. I love to have official things. Even if it's not the original version, if it's a high quality re-release that's officially licensed, like, I love to support that. Mm-hmm. Because you just get access to so many fantastic things. Oh no. Oh no.
Just use the clock for this section.
I know, I should.
I don't think it works on the boss anyway.
Yeah, it did in Harry 1. I think they patched it for Harry 2. Been a gamer since the early 90s yourself? Wonderful. I think that was a great era to grow up in with games, personally. Like, there was just so much technological advancement. There was just so much, like, great stuff that was going on.
A lot of experimenting.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that hurt. Alright, we're just gonna run by. All right. So how far out do these pieces go? They go pretty far. All right. I'm not sure how to get through this quickly. There we go. We can jump through that. It doesn't hurt us. Okay. Like how these poor robots... Oh, they don't hurt you until they explode either. Okay. Oh, but those things hurt you.
Oh, yeah, when they slam. Oh, the balloon guys, yeah.
Yeah, the balloon guys. I hate the argument that people try to use to justify their piracy. That's my thing. If you want to do it, go ahead. Don't try to justify it, though. Like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But the people are like, oh, Nintendo doesn't re-release their stuff. It's like, they're not... They don't have to. If they don't want that money, that's on them. But they don't have to re-release their stuff.
True.
Like, your entitlement to a release doesn't equate to justifying theft. If you want to do it, go ahead. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care. Just don't try to justify it because it doesn't matter.
Right.
Like, even if you,
Oh, yeah, just ground slam him until he gets crushed.
Yep. I keep... Oh, no. He is still getting hit good.
Yep.
And, like, there's plenty of alternative ways, too. Like, people hate what game prices might be like these days, and it's true. Like, a lot of game prices have gone completely outlandish. And I might not like supporting, like, an individual seller, per se, but, like, a local retro store, like, they have to adjust their prices because of the way things have gone.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I like to support the local scenes, but at the same time, it's like you want to get a copy of Panzer Dragoon Saga. North American release is like $1,200. It's like, yeah, that's a little out of reach for the average person. And so a lot of people will just be like, well, I'm just going to pirate it. And again, they want to do that, it's fine. Just don't justify it. Try justifying it to me.
Right.
Another alternative method. Guess what? The Japanese version of that game, you could still get regularly for $30. And while there isn't an official fan translation of that game, it is possible to set up some AI services that'll automatically translate the games.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's actually what I do with a lot of my releases that I want to pick up these days is I go for the Japanese version because they are ridiculously cheap. Like Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger, game everyone loves. American release, even loose, that game is well over, what, $100, $150?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get it complete, you're paying like $700. You could get complete in box version, Japanese version, $30. Complete in box, manual, everything. Like, imports are great if there's not an official re-release.
So B will throw your hammer and A will shoot your special weapon. I believe this is what happens.
Okay.
And you can have only one hammer out, but you can combine it with the special weapons.
Oh yeah, there we go. That makes a major difference.
Yeah.
Could not remember
another little cool fact is that all these power-ups are based on carpenter tools. So that little Thor shooting beam is actually one of those Japanese saws. It's just really small.
Yeah, that's cool.
There's a glide tool that goes along the ground, and then there's 2 chisels that fire out diagonally from you as well.
It's just so random that this becomes a shmup.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's Irem. They did R-Type.
It's true. Like they have experience doing it. It's just really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of regret changing weapons. We were on a good groove there until we swapped weapons.
Yeah, the slide tool is situational at best.
Yeah, and especially since all these girls are flying, it just kind of renders itself kind of useless for most cases. It's like you get those spring enemies, that's about it. But even they jump at you, so. That's funny. Don't try to use a turbo controller functionality on this. It does not work.
No, it doesn't. There's a limit to how many they can fire. I think it's like 2.
All right, so we're not going to grab that this time. Nope, get off screen already. I don't want you. Yeah, so probably limited it to 2 because of the hammer being able to be thrown out as well. Oh no. Nope, that's the slide bomb. I don't want that. All right. I like how they just shoot like all kinds of diagonal at you too. All right. So we've actually made progress this time. All right, what do you got for us? All right, we picked it up twice. That means it's more powerful, right? Wait, wrong.
Nope.
Wrong game. Oh dear. All right. So again, everybody, if you're just joining us on today's preview stream for Hammerin Harry 1 and 2, the pre-orders for this one are open until May 21st, so a couple more days left on the open pre-orders for this one, so make sure you get in while you can. Again, these are one and done runs, unfortunately. After the fact, check your local mom and pop shops. A couple online retailers might carry a couple of extra after release date, but if you want to guarantee your copy, do get in on the pre-order period while it is still active, because I cannot stress enough, like, these releases from Retrobit really are very quality focused releases. The team behind them puts a lot of effort into making them look good, feel good, and just a special edition of treatment for all these releases. And they've changed them up a bit since Holy Diver back in 2017, but they're a lot more streamlined now. They're a lot more focused on the game rather than pack-ins, which I think is pretty nice. And again, they just look fantastic. Every release has just been really good. And now with the new deluxe hardcovers for NES titles in particular, like, they just are so cool.
Yeah, a lot of work goes into each element, so we're really, really happy that people like it.
Yeah.
Like them.
I'll need to show off the hardcover box for Battletoads here again before we call this stream at the end of Hammerin Harry, just because I think the new deluxe hardcover boxes are just absolutely stunning.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, I'm actually doing better if I ignore the hammer.
Yeah, I like the hammer when they get too close. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just pressing 2 buttons at the same time is kind of messing me up for some reason. I am unable to process so much information at once, I guess. Never mind the slide jumps and shooting down the hills in Apex, but all right, so this guy, I can't remember. I think we just shoot Dan, yeah. All right, and then he does a couple different attacks here, and he's got the shield.
Yeah, this is an R-type boss, essentially. That's the whole point.
That's really funny. I was not very good at R-type. I picked up, well, I got it from you at E3, actually, back in 2019, the R-Type collection.
Mm-hmm.
I was not good at them. So that one had R-Type 3 and Super R-Type. I was really bad at them. I believe they did an R-Type re-release on, or R-Type collections, or was that Darius? No, that was Darius. Never mind.
There was a R-Type collection at some point, though.
Yeah.
The EX collection, I believe it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
on Switch.
Yeah, I have the Darius collections on PS4. That's what I was confusing it with.
Yeah, it was a crazy time when you put things into perspective, like around that time. Like, just looking at Irem, they were, pushing out arcade games like every 6 months on top of all the console ports that they were trying to do.
Yeah.
And they're all very different games,
Yeah. I don't know. It's one of the like fun things to look back on, because a lot of these games were just made so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, there were still games that took longer to make, but like it was a fun time. It was definitely a fun time. Not quite as overwhelming as some of the stuff we see today, but in terms of release schedules. But I like how we're in like a junkyard now. It's so good.
Yeah, this is the random thing. You see like mother brain capsules going on here.
Yeah.
Literally, you're just killing bugs and trash here.
Oh, that's right. The homing missiles, kinda. No, not really. They bounce. That's right. They bounce.
Oh, the chisels, yeah, those bounce.
Oh my gosh.
Most useful.
They do have some ear bleed inducing screeches to them, though.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Rip headphone users. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, something about industrialization and consumer waste happening here. Like that's moral of our story.
Don't do it, kids.
Don't do it. Yeah, why are those like brains? Like, what is happening here? I love these random shooter stages. Like, they're just so ridiculously out there for what has already been a fairly ridiculous game in terms of like some of the stuff you fight. But I think that's why it works so well. Like, it's just so funny.
Yep.
Sounds like we're doing the hearing test in elementary school again. Yup.
So I don't know if this is technically the boss fight. This is partially survival, partially kill as many of those purple roaches.
Yeah, I
and
vaguely
at some
remember
point
this.
door opens.
I vaguely remember this part. If you can't tell, I've had some shmup sessions over the last little bit. I've got this nailed down. We're good here.
Was that a pun?
Yes. Oh, man. So, one of the releases that y'all have been working on is Glay Lancer. So that one should be shipping out here in the next few months as well. Because the pre-order period on that one ended like 2 months ago? 3 months ago?
December.
December. Oh gosh, 5 months ago.
Yeah. So that should be shipping. We're thinking probably July, maybe.
That'd be cool.
And Valis should be near the end of this month or early July.
Yep.
And then Battletoads should be between those two.
Yeah. So just a quick note on Valis, y'all. Like, this Valis collection is. I need to remember where my camera is. Like, the Valis collection is absolutely stunning if you get the triple pack. Like, nice artwork. Like, the quality we have come to expect from Retrobit Publishing releases. So, do have an unboxing on this for my... What's talking? I have an unboxing for this on my YouTube channel where I geek out over it a little bit. So, for those of you that ordered it, you're in for a real treat. It's good stuff. And thank you again to Retrobit for letting me see early production samples and show them off to all of you. Alright, so those Bunsen burners explode outward and hurt you. So we need to...
You have to choose what to deal with, either the burner below or the flask at top.
That's true. I just decided to take both right now. That was a wonderful choice. All right, so we do have a cleanse tag. I like that it's a cleanse tag. Like, it's real. Wow, those okay.
Everything's out to get you, man.
It's so true. Okay. Okay, so we can't touch the flask. Oh. All right, that's a bit of a funky hitbox on that, I will say, but all right. Now we know. We learned.
The best way, I would say, is to break the burner below, but jump as you do the last hit, so you don't get burned.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're learning. There we go. Now we're making it look somewhat skilled. Oh, watch out for my big hammer, y'all. Oh, okay, big hammer kills it in one hit. Was not prepared for that. Got it. Got it. Okay, we're golden. Nope, you stop. Yay, a heart. We'll take it. All right, so now we got some electric panels here. So thankfully, those are pretty predictable. Oh, really? Feels bad, man. All right. Let's go. Oh, so these are super shockers.
Yeah, they're just traps.
All right. Thankfully. Uh-oh. 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 Get out of here.
You can just ground on the robots.
All right. Looks like we're stuck here.
Yeah, you gotta kill them.
All right, there we go. Got it. All right, so that was the end of that level. All right, so stage 8. Let's go. Yeah. Parallel is pinned down in his control room. Raise the roof. Raise the roof, yes. And pound a stake into his evil research. Good luck. I need it. Thank you. This game is so, like, filled with positive reinforcement. I love it. Oh, auto scroller. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. This is the second last stage.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. It's time to get intense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. Oh. Dang it. Let's go. All right, we got it. This one. Yes. This one. Oh, gosh. Now the other one's going to be way over here if I remember. Yep, there it is.
There aren't too many enemies, so you can just focus on platforming, but they do appear.
Oh, you're supposed to jump to the red platform. I totally forgot that those are actual platforms. Oh, no. Like, you start off on a red platform, that is your indicator that that is a solid ground for you to jump on. And it just went right over my head right there on that jump. That was amazing. All right, here we go. It's so funny, like, the earlier level, like, when the screen is scrolling, like, you can tell there's some choppiness to it. And then you get to this level, and it's, like, perfect. Mm-hmm. Which is a good thing. So they managed to optimize in the right spots, I suppose. Oh, no. Dang it. All right, here we go. Alright, so we need to make sure to get onto that diagonal platform. Like, that's the important one, if I recall. This one. Right here. Oh, no. Oh, they are... Oh, we got the checkpoint! Oh, no, now we have the lasers. I forgot about the lasers. I'm not a fan of the lasers.
Yep, here comes some enemies.
Alright. Oh, no, I didn't jump. Oh, no. I thought I'd have another chance. You do not get another chance.
No, it's a punishing stage.
Oh boy, here we go again. Alright. Alright, so we want to be on the diagonal one. We need to get the jump in. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, it tried to eat my jump input right there. That was close. Alright, it's official to me. DualSense is not so great for retro gaming. Oh no! I didn't get on the diagonal one. Literally call out what I need to do and then immediately don't follow through with it. Just so typical. Alright. Yeah! Yeah! Let's do this! Yeah! Alright. Diagonal one. Oh no, they didn't spawn as quick as I thought they would.
Aw.
I was like, I got this. We're good. Nope. It's alright. The pace of this auto-scrolling level actually doesn't make it feel too bad. Like, nothing worse than when you're stuck on a super slow auto-scroller.
Mario 3.
Super Mario World at parts 2. Yeah, totally. Oh, no. Do we get the checkpoint again? Except we have a game over, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, we need to do that in one life at least, so that way we get that checkpoint.
Yeah.
Alright. We remember the diagonal platform. That's all that matters. Just working out a little bit here while we wait for the platforms. Yeah! Gotta keep in shape. Alright. Ay. Alright, I cannot land on that side-scrolling one right there. To save my life. Oh, no, we didn't get high enough. Dangit.
Well, again, just a reminder, pre-orders end on the 21st. This is open for North America and Europe. And you can go visit the link that's in the chat. Place your pre-orders before it runs out. Don't forget to enter the giveaway here in case you want to have an extra copy or your only copy, however you want. Hold on, I'll put the link in the chat.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, so close. Alright, we definitely got the checkpoint that time at least.
And the giveaway will end tomorrow. And we'll pull a winner soon after that. Probably Monday we'll pull a winner. If not before then.
Oh boy. Oh, missiles! Missiles! Oh, crap!
I believe you can block them.
Yeah, you can hit them. You can hit them. Alright, so we're on a bit of stationary ground here. Alright, here we go.
Almost there.
Oh, no. Oh, damage boosted to safety! Yes! Oh my gosh. Yes, it was totally intentional. I love that you could do just these upward jumps on these middle platforms and be just fine. Until you get to here! Whoa, there was a ladder! There was a ladder. I didn't see the ladder. I didn't see the ladder. Oh no. I'm just sitting there jumping and being like, alright, eventually something will show up, and I just didn't even look. Oh, the wood grain cartridge looks fantastic.
Yeah, I believe we went through several designs. I think we had bricks at one point. But yeah, the cartridge itself, it has a little bit of a matte texture to it. So it'll look really nice. It's a very weird situation when you're developing a release like this and you're looking at different patterns of wood grain.
I work in video games. Let me see all of your wood grain, please.
Basically, yep.
Now, see, that's what's fun. Like, it's fun to hear stuff about the design aspects of the collections as well. Don't worry, everybody. I'm still trying to bug them into releasing some behind-the-scenes stuff that goes into their collections. I'm trying. Oh no! Why did I fall off? Oh no. Alright, well, unfortunate. It's so funny that we're not getting that checkpoint glitch anymore, though. Like, we're just getting barely not high enough.
Yeah.
Oh well. We're getting here. We've got this on lock. The diagonal platform does not mess with me anymore. It's this one that gets me now.
Could you imagine an actual wooden cartridge, though?
That would be cool. There would be so much tooling involved in getting that right.
If it overheats, could you imagine?
Oh, man. Hopefully it would be thick enough not to cause a fire.
Yeah, my console just caught on fire thanks to your cartridge.
Reminds me of a certain fire warning on a certain competitor's website over a certain retro release on Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of materials you can make the cartridge out of, but I think the safest bet is to stick with good quality plastic.
Yeah.
Which these are. Don't think they're actually wood and pavement.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine how heavy it would be?
I would be worried about jamming the wooden one into a console and just coming out with splinters.
Yeah. It would start getting damaged. Same with the concrete. If it was actually made out of concrete, it's like, all right, that is damaging my 72-pin connector. Fantastic.
And that small, it probably wouldn't be more than half a pound.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! Dang it. Oh well. At least we have a checkpoint, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Fortunately, we have no lives. Can't seem to get to the checkpoint with at least one extra life intact. Oh, what was that? I was not ready for it to move to the left. Oh boy. All right. It's good. It's good. It's good. We've got this. If I can make it through this game, anyone can make it through this game. That's all I'm trying to prove to y'all.
This is true. And just like the first one, it also has a kind of a new quest after you beat it.
All right, time for the diagonal plats here. Let's do this. Huzzah. Oh, that was generous. All right, there we go. There we go. We got it. Up and up. Let's go. Yes, big hammer. Here we go. Jump. No. Oh, I missed the hit. Oh, well. All right, not going to miss this platform since it's a one and done. Oh, no, I couldn't see myself. Oh, no. I couldn't see myself. All right, go, 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 go. Oh no, I didn't get high enough. Are you serious? Oh no. What a horrible way to lose a life. I didn't jump high enough. Oh well. So glorious. I guess it's just making up for that platform it gave me earlier. That was like uber nice.
Yeah, your luck ran out.
Yep. All right, here we go. Time for this platform. Let's go. Oh no, no! We took the missile. Womp womp. Oh well. We're getting there, one step at a time. All right. Yeah. All right, time for our friendly neighborhood diagonal platform. So I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, there we go. That is much, much nicer. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Slipped off. Oh well.
Dang.
Oh well. We have the checkpoint. Let's do this. As long as we can get the checkpoint in one life, I'm okay. I'm okay to learn the next steps.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no missile for you. All right, now let's get this platform spawned in. There we go. And now for the blind jump of nastiness. Oh no, the missile of nastiness is more like it. Okay, we gotta hit that thing. I didn't even like try to hit it. Just let it hit me. All right, here we go.
It's funny. I barely remember even dealing with the missiles because I just would always knock them out of the air pretty quickly. But now that I see them, I'm wondering how the heck I even finished this stage.
All right, there we go. Got it. It gets you just right when you're trying to do this blind jump. That's what makes it a little more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So that time it just wasn't able to get to us in time. There we go. Hard hat for some free damage. All right. This time, let's remember that there's a ladder. Ow. Oh, no. Why? Oh, well. Back to the beginning. We'll hit the missiles. Like, we've got this. Let's get busy. We got this.
Let's get busy.
Let's get busy. I'm unfortunately going to have that phrase stuck in my head for like the next 2 days now. Just going to be doing random stuff, be like, let's get busy.
I mean, they are dedicated to having that voice line. Like, even the Game Boy game has the voice line in it, which is very impressive considering the console's capabilities.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. All right, so that missile launched way early and got me pretty hard. No! Why?
Another missile.
No. The early jump. No. Yeah, it's always fun when you can hear voice samples on a Game Boy game. Oh, that gives us the spinning hammer. That would have been so much better. Oh well. Alright, so this time... Oh! Let's just go right between the platforms. That was some very unfortunate hitbox hitbox jumping right there. Oh no. Alright. That was That was just depressing. Oh well.
All right. Let's make this the last continue.
Yes, last continue. Beating stage 8 and stage 9 right now. We gotta stop scrubbing it up. We are a professional here. We are trying to demo the game. Gotta get with it. So that's what's fun. Like, we have the patterns down at least. It's just some unfortunate jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can't hit this out of the air. There we go. All right, that's a lot better. That is so much better than the big hammer for this part. Might regret not having big hammer for boss fights and stuff later, but as far as... Oh, are you serious? I so swung. I so swung. Let's go. Alright, so let's just avoid... Oh, what the? No! No! No!
Oh, so close to.
I tried to save it. There was no saving it. Why was there a missile there that time, though? That was weird.
I think because you got so high up on the screen, it just decided to spawn.
That time it didn't even spawn a missile. That's so random. There we go. Alright. Now hard hat for the lasers. Hopefully we don't take a bad hit here. Oh boy, duck. Oh no, no! Oh my gosh, I jumped! You can jump after getting hit.
Nice. Alright, just remember the ladder on
There's
the
a
left.
ladder on the left. Let's go! Yes! Hey, it's Mod Wife! Yay! Alright, now we've got an elevator. There we go! We finally did it! But we have no health and no life.
Toughest boss fight.
Oh boy.
Get ready for stuff to start flying at you.
Ooh!
Why did his ship disappear? Did you kill him already?
I killed him already, dude!
What the heck?
It kind of glitched out.
Something happened there, because I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, it kind of broke.
Oh, I think you got enough swings on him when he was, like, in a certain state, maybe.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I thought there was another level. I didn't realize that was the last level.
Nope, that's the pressure of last continue.
There we go. Beautiful. Haven't won yet. I'll show you what I'm truly made of. This time, press start to begin round 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
So this, I think it's the same where it's like it gives certain enemies a bit more health.
I didn't realize holding A would make the text actually speed up, so I've been sitting here like letting it go at default speed this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Feels good. Alright, so they're not taking more damage, or they're not taking more hits yet. These basic guys are still dying in one.
Mm. Or maybe they just move, some things move faster, I forget. Oh no, it's yeah, those guys do take more damage.
The knife wielders. Oh no. Like how I start with the same amount of lives as when we left off.
Yep.
Alright. But yeah, there we go. Hammerin Harry 2 in the books.
Yeah, you beat 2 games in one stream.
Very nice. So they provide a good level of challenge, as you all saw. Even if you've never played them before. Very easy to learn. The controls, that is, like very easy to pick up and play. So just a good overall NES game, in my mind.
Yeah, it gives you a good amount of different attacks.
This thing does look like a fish.
Yeah.
Alright, so the bosses are definitely taking more hits. I feel like he would have already been dead by now. There we go. So, yeah, that's fun.
Definitely.
Oh, man. But yeah, Hammerin Harry, they are fun games. Battletoads fell on the floor, unfortunately. Poor Battletoads. Yeah. Alright. Testament to the hard boxes, though. It is not worse for wear. Alright. But just for anyone who hasn't picked up any of Retrobit's releases lately, the new deluxe hardcover boxes. So Battletoads and Avenging Spirit came in an outer housing like this. And then inside you have the back sleeve. And then you have the deluxe hard box itself with some fantastic game artwork. I need to make sure I'm putting this in the camera. My apologies. But like they give you some awesome concept arts and fun little things. And then the box itself is magnetic hard box. And so you can see it snap into place here, and it stays very secure. But just very fun. Got the certificate in here, but again, concept art. And I'm assuming that Hammerin Harry is going to follow suit with the way this collection is done with Battletoads, where we get the hard box, cartridge, and then acrylic stand. And again,
and if you get both of them, you also get a slip cover that can house both of them.
Yep, very cool. But then the cartridges themselves, they always do something to kind of go along with the theme of the game. So Battletoads, green toads, and then the PCB is red on the inside, and it's got the logo on this side. And then on the back end of the PCB, like, you got the characters. So I'm not sure if the Hammerin Harry set will have anything on the PCB, since the cartridge shells are not transparent.
For if it's not transparent, there's no point.
Yeah, exactly.
we didn't put any artwork on it. But yeah, any transparent ones where we can do something neat or cool, either sprite artwork or logo or writing, like,
yeah,
we try to stay unique and also like authentic to the actual game release itself.
Yeah, so like with the Valis collection, we've got the Valis Japanese logo, I believe, on the inside of the Genesis PCB.
Yep.
So, like, a lot of attention to detail in these releases. The cartridges themselves run at proper voltages. The PCB is beveled. So, like, you never have to worry about these releases damaging your consoles. Like, they're, again, a lot of attention goes into the details on these. They're very high quality. Just some of the most fantastic re-releases for commercial re-releases, I should say, because there's been other companies that have done commercial re-releases like this that they're not anywhere near this quality, and you usually end up paying more, which is really unfortunate. So the way Retrobit continues to improve upon their stuff is one of the reasons why I love to support them so much.
Yeah. And we appreciate that, because I mean, not just for you, but like everyone that's contributed either to a game release or coverage or just even talking about it at any point. And even people, I definitely need to give a shout out to anyone that's ever worked on a wiki or forum posts, like just detailing like what they like about the game, what they don't like about the game. Like, we go through a lot of those comments and research all those messages, because we want to make it for them, for the people to enjoy it down the line. So thanks for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's kind of like I was saying with my Valis unboxing video. Like I sing a lot of praises about it. It may make me sound like a fanboy about it, but at the same time, it's true. So it's not a lie. Like these releases aren't letting us down, and it's just fun to see what's coming next. So like Hammerin Harry, this is an announcement that I know took some people by surprise because again, neither one really ever came out in the States. So there's people who have played them obviously with imports, but this is the first time it's officially available in North America, and that is exciting. And I know I was really interested when this one was announced because again, it's a franchise I know very little about, and now I have a very easy way of experiencing it, like I just did. Um,
Definitely.
so, Street Breaker saying you're interested in Double Dragon for NES, Double Dragon Battletoads. Um, Definitely check local shops, but at the same time, I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway on a spare copy I have of this one. I picked up extra copies of this one uh, back when it was open for pre-orders last year. So I actually have one of these I'm planning to give away that I will announce on my channel eventually. So I still have one lying around because again, it's awesome. But yeah, so that is Hammer and Harry 1 and 2. Again, just gonna ram the point home. Pre-orders for this one are open until the 21st, so get in on it now if you are interested. Fun games, very out there games, just wonderful 90s, great NES games that I think most people could get through and enjoy. Like they're challenging but not overly difficult. So I mean, I obviously sucked it up for a bit there on a lot of the levels, but we're able to get through them, so it's good stuff.
Hmm. And if especially for if you're a speedrunner, it's a very
Ooh,
challenging run.
yeah, that'd be fun to watch. I really need to watch some more speedruns for some of these classic games. Like they're so fun. But
Yeah, and if you're
yeah.
gonna speedrun Hammer Harry too, I see the leaderboards are kind of empty right now.
Oh, free world record, y'all. There we go. Official re-release that you can use on your actual hardware too. Like, let's go.
Hmm.
It's perfect time. It's perfect time for the Hammer and Harry 2 leaderboards to light up. That would be so great. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be fantastic. So both games available individually or as a double pack known as the Concrete Collection. Both come in the deluxe hardcover shell that we saw here a moment ago with Battletoads Double Dragon. Cartridge stand made out of acrylic cartridge stand with some in-game artwork. The cartridge itself, Hammer and Harry 1 is wood grain, Hammer and Harry 2 is concrete, and they are available in North America and throughout Europe. So exclamation point shop will give you more details on those pre-orders, but I already know it's going to be a very quality release just based on the track record. Again, the track record speaks for itself on these releases, which is why I'm always happy to jump in and try to support them.
Hmm.
But I don't think we really have much else to show off for the games on this one.
Nope, nothing else for Hammer and Harry. We appreciate everyone's time and stopping by. People who are here, not here, or said hello either through social media or through Twitch or whatever, or even if you're watching this VOD on YouTube later on. We appreciate you taking the time watching this all the way through. And as we mentioned, Twitter's another 21st. We have a giveaway in the chat that's going down until tomorrow, so 24 hours. Um, and yeah, keep an eye out for our future releases. We got a whole lot more planned for the rest of this year. A lot of rarities, a lot of games that even I myself knew very little about and had continuously learning more about them. So um, it'll surprise a lot of people. I will say that.
Yep.
And the next release will not be on the NES. That's the only clue I can give you.
All right, so not on NES. So I mean, this just limits it to like 50 other consoles, y'all. Like we're gonna figure it out, no problem. We got this. We got this. Thanks for hanging out, Street Breaker. Glad you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Really appreciate everyone coming in, hanging out. And thank you again to Retrobit for letting me be the host on this one. It's always fun to be able to take part on their channel and be a part of their release process in any way that I can. And yeah, be sure to follow them up on social media at Retrobit Gaming. I am at IceStrike over on Twitch. Follow me on YouTube, where I again cover a lot of retro stuff as well as high-end emulation, legal emulation at that. I'll show you how to dump these games. You buy Valis, I'll show you how to dump Valis and play it on any device you want. Anyway, I love it. But thank you so much to all of you. We will call it here and see you back in the next preview stream, if not sooner. Take care, everybody.
Have a good weekend.